target alignment at 60%.
Hello, James. You're just in time to watch. You've given me the perfect fall guy. We're going to use her fingerprint on the GoldenEye control to detonate the weapon. Get her in the chair.
Interesting setup, Alec. You hack into the banks, transfer the money electronically, and erase your tracks with an EMP blast.
It's not just the banks, James. It's everything the bank has touched. The stock market, financial records, every transaction on every computer in London, all gone in less than 4 minutes.
It's nothing but a high-tech bank robbery.
Give me a cell phone. What is it? Press this key to disarm the explosives? Or did you reprogram the buttons?
How well do you know me, Alec? Press it and find out.
You lose, James. Use her finger to activate the weapon. Focus the mirrors and send a signal. When will the satellite be over London?
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
Excellent. Hack into the banks and begin transferring the money.
What the hell was that?
Can you deorbit the satellite?
Yes, but it's going to take some time.
Do your best. I'll keep you covered.
Okay, so here's the worst part in the game, and that's defending Natty. So, for starters, there was one bit I forgot to mention, because it did actually hold some faithfulness to it, and that is, James did run around and plant some bombs and all that for Trevelyan. And then Trevelyan was like, they didn't change anything, right? Still this button to disarm? And then he disarmed the bombs. And then Boris tried activating the thing, but he's like, no! She changed the passcode! And eventually Boris got frustrated to the point where he activated the pen grenade that caused the distraction for James and Natty to run away. So right now she's doing terrible. And like there's no two ways about it. This is just gonna take me a lot of practice. So I'm gonna be spending probably about the next hour trying to do this while she dies and I die, so just expect what you get.
Quickly, James, they're coming! James! I'm almost here! Useless! Okay, concentrate. There must be a...
Warning. Cooling plant pressure is approaching critical. Please reduce output immediately.
Help me! James! James! Help me! Cover me, I need more time! Quickly, James, they're coming! Stop them from shooting the consoles! James! I can't stop the GoldenEye! Destroyed! Okay, concentrate. There must be a way.
Cooling plant pressure is approaching.
Hacked!
Please reduce output immediately.
James! Help me! James!
Warning. Automated system shutdown has failed. Please begin emergency data procedures.
Cover me, I need more time!
Warning. Fire detected in upper inventory.
Nearly finished. Just a moment longer. James! Help me!
Oh my god.
Stop them from shooting the console!
Warning. Fire detected between the back.
James! Stop them from shooting the console! James! Help me!
Hello? Where'd you go?
Damn!
What's wrong?
There must be an override at the top of the tower.
Take this. I'll be back.
Orbit recalibration 20% complete.
Okay. Blunt answer, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting it to be, mostly because I was able to get it. Well, we'll put a little timestamp here, and then you can see my fails.
I'm almost finished! James! I can't stop the GoldenEye! James! I can't stop...
Oh my god. Now, in the past, it was so bad to the point where, like, I would literally spend hours and days and just wouldn't get anywhere. And a lot of the time, what it was that little explosion that was coming towards, that wouldn't go away. I would just get enveloped and then die, and I was convinced it wasn't possible to beat. Like, I didn't understand it. So yeah, that was a thing that I really didn't like. But the torture's not over yet. There's still another really terrible thing coming up, so look forward to that. As a matter of fact, that might just be any second now. But yeah, no, they took the most annoying part out of GoldenEye 64, and then they're like, yeah, dude, do that. I mean, it's terrible because she's like, they recorded like 2 lines of dialogue, so like, we don't want to hear it. It's whiny, and it's like, yeah, but now we don't like you as a result. And just shit like that, you know? Alright, well, I'm just gonna go with these two. Because trust me, a shotgun's not gonna be helpful for this upcoming part. But yeah, no, it was annoying. It's hard. Limitless enemies, but again, it kind of needed practice and a little bit of time, so sorry I didn't commentate that bit, but like I needed to focus. I really needed to focus. So hopefully that method, if you guys ever do play it or struggle with it, that the way I did it kind of helps, you know, pick a spot where you at least got coverage and then pay attention to this. I was more concerned about her than I was myself. I don't care if I take damage. The point is she can't. The only thing I really liked about the control in GoldenEye 64 is if you shot it, and then she's like, now look what you've done. It was just like a funny little bit of sass. But a lot of the times you'd shoot it by accident, and it got annoying. So, there was that. And then there's the idea that she doesn't die nearly as easy as she does in GoldenEye 64, so that's pretty comforting. Knowing that, you know, she has a health bar. Like, one thing that I don't understand is why her health went from, like, halfway to full again. Like, okay, where are you? Because I'm just trying to live my life, and you're shooting me! Oh my god. I saw legs. But yeah, no, it. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it just surprised me because, like, the majority of the time, again, like, I'd just fail because the game was annoyingly difficult. But well, I guess I've gotten better over the years or something. Where are bullets coming from? Nowhere? Okay, good. Now they're coming from somewhere again. You.
Orbit recalibration 70% complete.
Oh my gosh. I'm also probably going to need some practice for this upcoming bit too, so I might have another bit like what we just had, but I'll do my commentated first try and then go from there. So that should be right up here. Whoa there, partner. Alright, so that was very clearly my own stupid fault, so I'm not really upset by it. I do like that, that's nice. Kind of felt Rogue Agent there. Just because of it's like, yeah, it's falling apart, you know, you gotta remember the structure you're on kind of thing. Like, I see that you are shooting at me. You too. And you. Putting a sense of danger in it. Like it. Where to go? Where can we go? I'm more concerned about these guys that are just here and shooting me. I wish you all to go away. Like, what is that? Why is he trying to shoot it? What is your vendetta, James? Wow, there's a few of you guys lining up here. Keep it up, so I don't have to play in search of. So let me tell you, that's my least favorite part of this game. Did that do it? Did I do good? I have been wanting to say that one of my favorite things was the GoldenEye Strike mode in Nightfire, because help me run. Okay, because it's just funny to like get the pieces of the GoldenEye and then just watch someone run around while they're getting pelted by the fucking laser.
Come on! Ah, you're gonna have to try harder than that, Joe.
Target alignment at 30%.
Yet again, I want you to consider how much more interesting that cutscene would be if you could actually see James instead of this blaring beam of white that means absolutely nothing. It's so corny. It's so dumb. And yet again, I did want to also mention Rare got it 1-to-1, so they got the interior of the cradle replicated correctly. and that was there was no axe, but that was important because at one point James jams the gears so that it can't keep doing what it's doing. Is this the part? Yeah, and then they go down here. Nope, not quite there yet. I also do like the idea that in Rogue Agent, the cradle is one of the levels. Like, I just think it's super cool. A bit of trivia for you. The cradle was actually, it's a beta map for multiplayer. They intended to do it, but it didn't actually work out, probably because of like hardware limitations. But yeah, they intended to do that. You can still access the map. It just kind of, you know, plays like shit and will crash. So there you go. Yeah, I think this is the part. Hey, just keep giving me chest after chest. Alright, well, all I care about is ammo, really. Yep, here it comes.